Hey guys, it's me, Nicole. I'm here today at Royal Botanical Gardens in Hamilton, Ontario. And I'm going to be photographing a wedding, a very small wedding. The couple actually got married not too long ago. Today we're just going to be taking the pictures for them. So there'll be bride and groom photos, family photos, and small bridal party photos. It's been really rainy today. There was like major thunderstorms this morning. And unfortunately, we couldn't reschedule because we booked this and everyone's coming today. So I've been looking at the forecast. I think it's clear right now and I'm hoping it stays clear, but it could start raining at any time. So I brought some big umbrellas just in case. There is like an indoor area that we can use if it does start raining. So that's the plan. And I'm just going to walk around the property and scout it out. And I'm going to let you know my thoughts on different locations for photos, what I'm looking for, and what my plan is. Before every wedding, I find it's a good idea to go to the location and scout it out just so I have a plan and I don't waste time. I will be giving you some of my tips and tricks. This is a beautiful location and it is the end of June, so all the flowers are in bloom right now. I've come here at different times of the year, depending on the season, different flowers are blooming, but this is the best I've ever seen it. Since it's overcast, there's like heavy cloud cover and it's softening the light and it's making it it's going to be easier to pick a location to shoot in because there aren't really any harsh shadows to worry about at the moment, unless the clouds move away, in which case then things will be different. Then I would likely shoot backlit. Since the lighting is so soft right now, this little pathway looks perfect to me. So I could have the couple standing here and shoot them depending on different angles. I could have like flowers in the background or this structure in the background too, which looks nice. And I could also shoot through the flowers, so I could have something in the foreground. And since this is like a nice long pathway, I think this would be perfect for a walking shot. The weather stays nice, I'll probably do a walking shot and some other poses here. Okay, so there's a really nice pond just ahead, and I'm gonna walk over there and talk about that location next. Yeah. So this pond is so pretty, and what's nice about this is I could potentially get some shots with some reflections in it, which would add some visual interest to the photos. Okay, so now I'm in this large metal gazebo. It is really cool, and because the light is so soft, it's really nice soft light in here. I've come here when there's strong direct sunlight before, and it made some weird crisscross shadows all over the place, but today is perfect for a photo in here, I feel like. And I think it would be cool to have the couple standing in this archway and have the arch frame them. I could take some photos from inside the gazebo shooting out with these flowers around them, and then I could also go on the other side and shoot them towards the gazebo. So there's two different viewpoints that I think would be really cool. Okay, so now it actually started raining. I'm disappointed. It was too good to be true earlier. I do love it when it's overcast, but the rain makes it a little trickier. So I'm at another location that I would like to shoot at if the couple's up to it and if the weather holds out. So this is a really nice courtyard area. There's a fountain. So I could do some bride and groom photos in front of the fountain. And I was thinking if it isn't raining, I could do family photos right here. So I'm always looking for a location where it's a neutral backdrop that's not too busy for family photos, so that I can line people up and get a nice group shot without anything kind of distracting in the image. So I think in that corner would look really nice. I'm hoping it stops raining. And if it doesn't, I will be taking photos inside, and I can show you my ideas for that as well. Okay, so I'm inside the greenhouse now. So if it's raining, my plan is to take the photos in here. And this is a really nice big building with lots of natural light. So it would also be a good place to take photos. I would prefer outside with all the flowers, but we will see. This would be great for bride and groom. Walking shots again, a pathway is great for that. Or they could do so many things in this little area, and there's a huge wall of windows to my left that would light them up, and wall of windows here. and there's no like overhead lights really, so it's really nice lighting. If it does rain, I will definitely take some photos here. Okay, so I'm still inside this structure. There's this room, it's like an atrium, and if it is raining, my plan is to do the family photos in here, and I thought I could do them in front of this plant wall. It's nice and quiet here, and it's like a nice solid, non-distracting backdrop that we could use. And the light, like the light on my face, I think it looks nice and even, so it would be a good place for family photos. So we will see. The couple is going to arrive soon. I got here before they arrived just to scope it out. Hopefully the rain holds off and you'll get to see some behind the scenes of me shooting. So the shoot is finished. I'm back at home and everything went really well. We ended up really lucking out with the weather. It rained a little bit, but not much, and we were able to use all of the outdoor locations that I showed you. When I'm shooting a wedding, I always make sure I scout out the location beforehand. So I will either like show up at the location early on the day of and scout it out, or I will go to the location like a few days before and scout it out. A wedding is such an important event for a couple that I like to make sure that I'm as prepared as possible, and I always like to have a plan. So I definitely think it's worth your time to go to the location and scout it out beforehand and come up with a plan. Especially if you're relatively new to wedding photography. I think in that case, definitely take your time to scout out the location and it will definitely pay off. It takes a lot of time and energy to film these behind the scenes videos. So if you did like this, please like this video and please subscribe, and then I'll know that you did like it and I can make more content like this. Also, I have more behind the scenes video content planned for the future. In a few weeks, I will be sharing some more behind the scenes video from the session that I photographed, and in it you will see me photographing the couple, and I will give some more shooting, posing, and location tips in that. So keep your eye out for that video. It'll come out probably in a couple of weeks. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.